Vault 111 is the first you'll visit in Fallout 4, and is located in Sanctuary Hills above the cul-de-sac. As the sole survivor of this vault, you are one of the few given access when the bombs start to fall. Upon entry to this vault, flustered inhabitants were given vault suits, told to put them on, and enter into one of the many pods that line the vault walls for decontamination. As most of us know, this wasn't decontamination at all, but another one of Vault-Tech's malicious experiments. Vault-Tech wanted to discover what would happen to people who were cryo-frozen for a long period of time. The vault was to remain sealed for the minimum period of 180 days. After this was complete, the door could be opened at the discretion of the overseer or when they received an all-clear signal from Vault-Tech. However, the signal never came, and as supplies started to dwindle, the staff asked the overseer to open the door. The overseer declined due to fears that radiation outside was still too high to survive. Things started to get desperate, and a group of staff in the vault had had enough. They led a small coup against the overseer in order to leave. In response, the overseer placed the vault on lockdown. This is where evidence logs end, however there are some hints as to what might have happened next. When you wake up and make your way through the vault to escape, you pass skeletons of staff and Radroaches feeding on bodies. Vaults are impenetrable, and the Radroaches would never have been able to get in unless a door had been opened at some point. This leads us to believe that the coup was successful and the faction managed to make their way to the outside world, leaving the others and frozen test subjects behind. While that's all the information we have on Vault 111, what's interesting is the amount of time Vault-Tech gave for the door to be opened safely. With the amount of bombs dropped and radiation levels outside, Vault-Tech may have well known that 180 days was not enough time for levels to become habitable. Using this logic and knowing Vault-Tech's mindset, we can only assume the group making it outside wouldn't have lasted long, and unfortunately, like most of the vaults on this list, almost all inhabitants in the cryopods died due to system failure. And over time the vault stands as an underground tomb. All except you, that is.